Amsterdam. So let me share my screen so I can open the agenda. Um, well, we can start by intentions, distractions, and what's has been in your playlist this week. And Manu, do you want to start?
Yeah, sure. Intention is to, share with everyone the work that we did earlier for the marketing sync. The newsletter is coming out tomorrow. Um, that's pretty much the main intention. Second one would be to help out any way I can. I know Chuy's out, and it gave Acid Laser the reins, the keys to the kingdom. But I'm willing to help as well. So in any way I can. And distractions, probably two gorditas of machaca that I'm about to feast upon. Um, the playlist that I've been listening to, not this, but what are you listening to? Man, probably Megadeth, Deftones. I don't know. I On the earlier call we had some Sonata Arctica, and so I just decided to put it in this one as well. That's pretty much it. I will pass it to Gene.
Muchas gracias, sir. Intention distractions. I just want to try to get an idea as to how I can kind of catch up with what's been going on, and ideally try to start being able to develop a solid methodology for myself to contribute in the ideal way. Yeah, so I have a bipolar disorder. One, it's kind of basically what controls my brain, unbeknownst to myself. So that's kind of why I fall in and out. So that's I guess my main distraction really is my brain is kind of broken, but uh, I'm working on that, and yeah, that's my distraction. Yeah, I just want to get an idea, ideally, as to the best ways that I can do something, but I don't want to like overlap with anybody's efforts, and I don't want to contribute in a way that's unideal. So I really appreciate anybody's feedback as to what's not being done, and or it could be done better. So yeah, I'll pass to who else is in here with us? Mr. Bear. Also,
Yes, thank you. Well, the intentions are just to tell you the updates. That's what I can provide you right now about the teams and distractions. I am hungry. In my music playlist, I have been listening to the old Setangana albums, so I really recommend it to you. And Gustavo, or everyone's is gone. Gustavo.
Who? No one else is here.
A mí me sale Gustavo is in my screen. I don't know why.
on Discord.
Yeah, maybe it's a glitch.
That's weird.
Spencer, I do forgot that you mentioned another distraction. I kind of would like to jump into the Trusted Seed Lounge because that's going on at the same time. So I'm gonna do that at some point whenever I have an idea as to what.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no worries. This will be quick, I think. Okay, so uh, some updates of these calls of yesterday. We can start with T Academy. Um, T Academy is going to start with outreach uh, about educational uh, projects. They can do with another DAOs. They told me that they are going to start thinking what they can do with her DAO and Espacio Crypto. Espacio Crypto, it's like a podcast here in Mexico, and they're going to have like a real life event. So it will be good if T Academy has like a presentation there. Obviously, if anyone wants to present there, they need to pay a certain amount, but we're going to analyze the budget and that stuff. But I think it's a really good idea. So I'm gonna write it so Chuy can see it. Uh,
Oh, I see. I saw. That's weird, man. That
you
is
you
it.
you
Yeah.
see it too?
Yeah. It's not in. It's definitely not. He's not here.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wait, Discord is it's really weird these days.
Discord's trying to sabotage your meeting as a laser.
Okay, so Twitter, your team. Well, Twitter team, we are just covering the events in Amsterdam with all the TC team there. There is Chuy, Septi, Tam, uh, Wanka, Lean.
Yeah. So you were talking about yesterday how we're using TweetDeck, but you don't have access to the root account straight from Twitter. But I want to. I'm wondering from Manu, is HubSpot capable of integrating Twitter as well, or is that part of a separate piece of software?
Uh, yeah, it's different. In Twitter, we use just
TweetDeck.
Article and Twitter and TweetDeck, and in the newsletter team, they use Hotspot.
But I mean, does HubSpot have a Twitter module, or does it? They definitely don't have that.
No, no, it doesn't. The other tool, the other hotspot tool that we're looking to start developing and using, incorporating into our workflows and whatnot,
Mhm.
is the hotspot forms. For example, for the Graviton training, for the past one, for the previous one, we used Google Forms,
Right.
where people would input the information that we asked. Um, some just information for getting into the Graviton training, like what experience they had, what they want, why they wanted to join, things like that. And we're looking to do that now with Hotspot forms, so that all that information gets added into our CRM, depending
Okay.
on the context who's putting it. So,
And
but yeah, to confirm, it's different from Twitter. Yes.
yeah, is Gravity doing a third cohort, or
Yes, starting May 6th,
okay,
I believe.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and also Gene yesterday gave us a very good topic to talk in Twitter. It's about basic concepts of token engineer, like the history of token engineer, bonding curve, Discord bots, this kind of concept that we use and made will be interesting to other people to know it. So I'm gonna start drafting some tweets of this, and I can show you to you in the in these days. Well, an animation and video production, we are advancing with the storyboard of the next reward system video. And also, we are going to work with Paul of One Hype to help him doing a video of what is conviction voting without using any name of any DAO like Gardens or One Hype TC. Just talking about conviction voting. This will help a lot of people understand this topic that may be difficult for some people, and also help to grow gardens. So I think it's going to be really good. It's going to be like an infographic video, not too narrative like the reward systems. And I think it's a really good project to open the doors to other DAOs to work with us at animation and video production. So I don't know, Manu, if you want to talk something about of your team of marketing.
Yeah, sure. So basically, we've been working on the newsletter for the past 2 weeks. So it's been mainly NT, Gene, and I working on this. Casale came around last meeting as well, contributed. RX suggested a platform called FutureScope, which is an autonomous AI-powered newsletter, which we're going to consider for, well, I don't think it's viable because it costs, and I really wouldn't want to drain the funding that that we're about to receive probably within 2 weeks with something that we can do ourselves. And I mean, we're already past the proposal of the funding that everyone's expected to receive given their contributions. So, being that as it may, we've discussed that the following topics are worthy of getting into a newsletter. Gravity published a Medium article about their process. They're proposing better Twitter space AMA. The T Academy, the sessions they've been having around the T360. The Luna's Forum Research Group at One Hive, which there's a forum post on our forum. Yeah, things, anything and everything related to Amsterdam. So DevConnect, the Taoist GGG, ETH Amsterdam, and I might be missing one. But anything and everything else happening in Amsterdam, there's a section. There's a section for the upcoming events. You can see it right here. This is the previous newsletter. The template will be the same. The content will be different. And yeah, some a call to action, some invitation if someone wants to become a quantifier, a linking to the Token Engineering Academy 360 recordings, the psychology research group. I wouldn't say this is worthy of the newsletter. I really want to be very conscious of, very mindful of our readers' time, and I do not want to take for granted their attention. So it's really just the things that we feel would be universally interesting or relevant or valuable. So for this week, Gideon's article, What is Membership in a DAO? We're going to include that. Of course, Tom's presentation about titled Beyond State and the Market. I have still yet to finish my tweet on that, by the way, as a laser, which I will do later today. The Guardian Token Engineering Guild developments, which deals with how we're working on getting in-house token engineers to provide consulting and charge their fee in tech token. Like I already said, the Luna's Farm research, the Gravity Museum article already mentioned as well. And yeah, there's also a section for the conviction voting, the current votes that are out there on our gardens, and the ones that are currently active are the CatCat community funding, the Comms Team DAO, the marketing funding proposal, and the retroactive funding for TEC at December. Also, the Commons Prize, of course, and there's a Medium article about it that we're going to link there. And Gitcoin featured us on their Impact DAO poster, which you can see right here. Yeah, if you zoom in, we are over here. Common Stacks over here.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So
yeah,
I'm going to link that. I'm going to link that on the newsletter as well. Praise goes to Milwaukee for,
the shootout.
Thinking about us. Shout out to Milwaukee, whatever he may be. And now he just added, someone just added that Jeff Emmett has a podcast on ownership economy. That's definitely very relevant and interesting as well. And of course, the new article by Kelsey Navin and Michael Sargam, the man itself, the man, the legend, DAO to Cybernetics comparison. And yeah, I don't know what this is, but that's pretty much it. Back to you, Laser.
That's I'm impressed. That's a really good job, Mono. So congrats.
Teamwork.
Okay, so that's it for it.
Sorry, that was like a mic drop over there. Wrong button.
Yeah, she told me about the tweet I did of the Milwaukee's post. And he told me to do another tweet about a girl called Ale Borda that she made the biggest work in that project. So
I invited her to our community via Twitter, but she has
really?
a lot of. I mean, I commented on one of her threads, but she has a lot of followers, so she probably just disregarded me. She doesn't know that the TC is OG, So I'll try again later. I know that she's very active on the Impact DAO cartographers, and she works very closely with Milwaukee. So I just wanted to, get her to maybe browse around their community, navigate, see if there's anything that she might derive some value for it. Just maybe start crafting some alliance or partnership or collaboration with Impact DAO cartographers, which are a cool Telegram group. But I got no response. Which, I mean, it's just a tweet, right? It probably just slipped through the cracks of all her messages. So I'll try again. Yeah, I've heard about her before.
Cool, thank you. Well, can finalize the call. So there's not much to say. Thank you all for coming, and let's wait to Chuy for the next one, and we may have like a better updates.
Thanks, fellas.
Thank you all. Have a great day.
Thank you. That's later. Thanks, everyone. Bye.